So hey guys, welcome to Project Management World, and in this video we will discuss about EEF, which is Enterprise Environmental Factors, and the OPAs, which are Organizational Process Assets. So people sometimes get confused between these two. So these two look similar, but actually they are not. So let's discuss about it. Let's start up. As per the definition, the enterprise environmental factors. So what are these? So these refers to conditions that are not under the control of a project team, that influence, constrain, or direct the project. So that these conditions can be internal and or external to the organization. So these are two type of condition. They may be internal, and another category is external. So these are the internals EEF to the organization. So first one is organizational culture, structure, and governance. So what is telling here that, for example, like it can include the vision of an organization or mission, values, beliefs, what an organization believes, and then the geographical distribution of facilities and resources. So these are something. For example, it includes like factory locations. The location may vary, and it may have a dedicated team, like a co-located team or a virtual team. So virtual team can also be part of this, and then shared system, etc. So all this comes under this. And we have information technology softwares. We may have different kind of softwares according to organizations. Then we have resource availability. So this is something that how we acquire the resources, like do we have approved provider, subcontractor, and every agreement that we have in the organization. So all these are called as a internal EEFs to the organizations. And now switch to the external part. So these are the external EEFs. First one is marketplace conditions. So for example, it includes the competitor, market share, brand, etc. So all this falls under this. And then we have social and cultural influences and issues. So for example, include like what is the political climate, code of conduct, ethic, and perceptions, all falls under this. And then we have legal restrictions. For example, if there are different law each country wise or state wise, so all that legal restrictions. Next is government or industry standards. So these are nothing but you may see like it includes some regulatory agency regulations and standard related to product or something. Next we have financial considerations. So it includes the currency exchange rates, interest rate, inflation rate, etc. And the last one we have physical environmental element that are normal, like weather conditions, working conditions. So that affect to the project externally. So these two were the type of EEFs, and this is all about the EEF, and this is how they affect the project. So coming to the second point, we have organizational process assets, that are OPAs. So what are OPAs? Let's see here. So OPAs are the plans, process, policies, procedure, and knowledge bases specific to and used by the performing organization. So these are specific to the organization, and these assets influence the management of project. So obviously we will see it in further categories. So these are grouped into two categories. So the first one is the processes, policies, and procedures. So these are the standard processes that organizations have. What are the policies of the organizations and the procedures? So there may be some standards of that are unique to each organization. So that we have the first, that called as OPA, and the next one we have is the organization knowledge bases. So this second category includes this is the information that is updated throughout the project. So for example, you may say you maintain the lesson learned register that are helpful in the future projects as well. For example, performance metrics, issues, and defects, or these all documents are continuously updated throughout the project. So all these falls under the category 2. So hope you have now clarity regarding this EEF and OPAs. What are the EEFs and how they are different from the OPA. So these are important topic in the perspective of exam and in your project management work as well. This was all about the EEF and OPS. So hope you like it, and we will come back with another video. soon. So thanks and have a good day.